Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video here at the Armory. Right now, little chipmunk is trying to take a nap, so I'm out here in the kitchen. So, this video is actually going to be credited to one of my viewers who actually suggested that I make a video about establishing eye dominance. So, this video is for you, dude. So there's two ways that I have used, and they work very well to figure it out. And one is the classic way, and then there's another one that's kind of a more modern day response to it. So I'm going to explain these in as much detail as possible. So the first way how you can establish eye dominance is you're going to take your hand like this. So cross here at the fingers, and you're going to make a triangle right here and in the empty space between your hands. So what you're going to do is you're going to make that triangle, and you're going to focus on like if you have a poster or a picture or something. So like for example, across the wall, there's a calendar up there, and so I'm going to focus on the face on that calendar. So what you do is you create the triangle, both your eyes open, focusing on that face inside the triangle. So when you do that, you're going to focus on that face in the triangle. And as you can see, I got both my eyes open. Then what you're going to want to do, you put the face in the center of the triangle, and then you close one eye. So once again, I'll reset. I'm closing my right eye, and the face in the calendar is still in the center of that negative triangle, or in the negative space of the triangle. So reset one more time. So again, it's in the negative space, but now I'm going to close my left eye, and my hand is actually covering the face. So that's how you can establish whether you are left eye or right eye dominant. So that's the most classic way of doing it. The whole point of just being able to find out which eye you're dominant in really can help your shooting techniques. So that's the classic way of doing it. The other way of doing it, which I think is the more modern day response, is you just use your finger. So everyone has a broomstick, or everyone has a hammer or something. So what you're going to do is you're going to have, so I got my broomstick hanging on the wall right over there. You're going to take your finger with both your eyes open and focus on your finger. And then you're going to take your finger and cover up the broomstick. And then, just like with the classic position, you're going to go ahead and close one eye. So again, closing my right eye, my left eye. When I close my right eye, my left eye still has the finger on the broomstick. So I'll get lined back up real quick, and then I'll reset and then close my left eye. And now my finger is off of the broomstick. So it's like way off to the left. So that's just a little tip and trick for you guys. Now I just want to let you guys know, I am a right-handed shooter, and I'm left-eye dominant. The only time that really becomes a problem is, in my experience, is when you're trying to shoot pistol. Because pistol, you can manipulate, when you're holding the pistol, you can actually manipulate your head to where you can get the best sight picture of what your eyes are focusing on. But when you use a rifle, that's where things get a little bit more trickier. Because unless I'm going to stop being a right-handed shooter and switch to being a left-handed shooter, it's just not going to benefit me. Is it impossible to do? Absolutely not. You could be a right-handed, a right-hand guy and shoot left-handed if your left eye is your dominant eye. It's just going to be really tricky. But the only time I would ever suggest doing that is with rifles, shooting left-handed because I think it's a little bit more easier to control and get the feel of it. With a pistol, it's going to be a little bit different because you really need speed on your side, and unless you're ambidextrous, it is what it is. One of my friends is actually a left-handed shooter, and he's right eye dominant, so you can tell he's got the same issue. And I just want to tell everyone that eye dominance does not mean that there's something wrong with your eyes. So, meaning that just like how you're a right-handed person, doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your left hand. It just feels more natural to grab things with your right hand, or to write with your right hand, or to do just basic tasks with your right hand. So it's just natural for your left eye to pick up more detail than what your right eye can. So doesn't mean, again, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your eyes. If you guys are concerned with this, go and see a doctor and just get your eyes checked. But just being able to establish what eye dominance you are can really make or break your shooting skills. So this is just a little short video that one of my viewers had said, and I'm crediting this to him. So thank you guys very much for watching. There's going to be more videos coming down the pipe pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. And remember, shoot straight and shoot safe. Have a good day.